This is reason number 5 why you should not vote for Phil Sorrells for District Attorney of Tarrant County. We all know that he is so far up the ass of Daddy Bill, the sheriff, that he cannot even see the light of day. And we all know that Daddy Bill's jail has had the Grim Reaper visited and taken 75 lives. And we also know that hundreds of people have gone to the Commissioner's Court asking for justice. And we all know that Phil Sorrells has not indicted anybody from the jail for any of the deaths. With that being said, under state law, every in-custody death in county jail requires an independent investigation from a law enforcement agency besides the one that runs the jail. In a letter to Attorney General Ken Paxton dated March 21st, Sorrells argued that people who die of illnesses in the hospital while they're in custody don't need the same scrutiny. And the number 5 reason not to vote for Phil Sorrells is the letter that he wrote to Ken Paxton asking for clarification. Do all in-custody deaths need to be investigated or just those that happen in the jail itself? Can you imagine all the falsified reports and conspiracies to make sure that people died outside the jail instead of inside its walls? Can you see all the ambulances that are going to be traveling from the jail to the hospital trying to get the patient there before he dies? And sadly, because Daddy Bill and Phil Sorrells are so non-transparent about what's happening inside the jail, the only way you can monitor the inmates' health is by watching ambulances that leave. We shouldn't have to do that. These people, why don't you take care of them so they don't have to go to the ambulances? Yes, I can. I'm on a public street. I can record anybody I want to, even you. Sure can. What'd y'all do to him? Thank God the medical people were able to help him. You guys weren't. Why didn't you take him to the hospital the minute he asked y'all to? Why didn't you take him when he asked to go? Look at him. What'd y'all do to him? And then there's the embarrassment of Phil Sorrells even sending a letter like that to our Attorney General. Can you imagine what the Attorney General, Ken Paxton, thought when he got that letter? Oh, there they are now. The sheriff and the district attorney of Tarrant County. Best friends forever, for life. And there's your reason number 5. The letter he wrote to Ken Paxton was really a way to help Daddy Bill in his plight against all the jail deaths that have been occurring at his jail. And for them to try to cheat and say, oh, well, they didn't die inside the jail, so they don't count, that's wrong. Do not vote for Phil Sorrells.